Welcome to Stone Hands, to the hands of stone. Crafting a business is like shaping a stone. It's like crafting a pearl out of a bedrock that has taken no solid or concrete shape, but is vague by its definition, and you begin to shape it with a chisel and with a stone axe in the beginning, and you start to realize there's a small pearl inside it, oval or ring shaped, and you begin to craft it out. And doing all the steps, you realize that to get this corner out, you need a more smaller chisel. Maybe this stone is so hard that you are not able to break it with a stone axe, but you need a big axe or an electric power tool. So with business as well, in the beginning you have this idea, oh, I'm gonna do an Uber for creative people, or I'm gonna do a mentor group of voice coaching. Maybe a more broader idea, I want to help people to gain access to infinite energy. I want to make people more healthier. And from there, you start building up your idea. I will make you an example. Like I had this business idea. I want all the people in the world feel good in their body. Okay, so I tested many different things. I have done over 500 concerts, even more. And I was doing sound healing so people could connect through music with their body and to cleansify it. So I did raw food courses, I have made lectures, I've been in the board, as a CEO of a organization for eco villages in our country, and latest I've been doing voice coaching. All those businesses and all those activities have had this one common purpose: to make people feel better in their bodies. And each time when I have done something, like I did concerts, that was really vague, or maybe that I took a mass in and I played music for them. Everyone had their own solution and their own way of relaxing. Maybe someone wanted to experience astral traveling, someone wanted to relax, someone had some pain in their body. With the Eco Village Union, I had this idea as I was helping a great organization to unify people, that they could build eco villages so we could be free from the pains of the city life. Being closer to nature is the only purpose of a human being. Being close to nature, we are able to manifest our real purpose and hit the maximum potential, even live longer, 200 years if you do things right. And with the courses on raw food, I help people to cleansify their bodies from all the trans fats and all the shit that we are eating in, all these chemicals, etc. And stop killing of animals. Because when we kill someone, we ourselves become more worse by our actions. And the next thing I realized, okay, let's shape my purpose even more specific. And I have been working with my voice for 15 years. And I realized, okay, all this sound healing, communicating with the eco villages and these topics on food, but they all can be unified. And I can make an offer where I'm teaching people how they can activate their true potential through communication, through voice. Because when we begin to communicate with other people, when we start giving ourselves in the service through communication, we become great. We find our joy and purpose because we are social beings. So the eco villages, it's all about being social and coming closer to nature. The sound healing is all about empowering and finding your power, your purpose. So it's all about communication. So that's a way how I'm shaping my rock. I'm shaping and crafting the diamond out of the bedrock. That I'm evolving my business to a next level. And of course, at one point, I will become passive in this business, step out from it and let other people do the work. And the new models that we are implementing, it's not about having people on the payroll, no, but being the entrepreneurship, that people are inside the company, but they are individual and entrepreneurs, that they have their own companies, etc. This gives a more beehive-like system for a company and helps it to evolve even further and have more relaxed and more sophisticated connections. Because when a person feels empowered and is in control of their own finances and their payments are not interconnected to the payroll, that you have this monthly salary, but they have the possibility to work how much they themselves want to or they like to. So they are motivated because they are creating their own reality. The same is when you own your piece of land. I'm not saying own a property, an apartment somewhere in a town, but I'm saying own your own land where you can just be and evolve in the nature. Like here we are in our summer house, and here's in the background, it's a teepee that I built around 4 or 5 years ago. Now it has gone a little bit mossy and dusty, but I can do such creative things here because this is our land here, and we have this right to roam, a right to build, and right to enjoy the connection with the nature. That's the essence where I am driving people with this art of communication. You learn to communicate, and suddenly you are making a community, you're making an eco-village. Like in Denmark, there are such amazing eco-villages where people live together in their own houses or in co-housing. There are many possibilities. Some are growing food, but some are doing normal office work, etc. But in the evening, they go to their community, they hang out, they eat together sometimes, and they have a nice time. Because for growing a child, you need a community. It takes 100 people to help to grow a child into fully mature adult. And I'm saying it's not a school that will help a child to grow into a mature adult. School inhibits and prohibits the growth of a child. So, shaping a diamond is crafting it with care, with much passion, with love, and with together with your co-workers that are entrepreneurs, that they have their own enterprises in your enterprise. So I wish you all the best and subscribe for more content and check out 8 powerful voice exercises. Goodbye.